Good morning, everybody. Let's get right into some updates. This rotary hoe was not heavy enough to penetrate the crust that we have had. So as you know, we took, or Half Mile, my cousin, took a vertical tillage Great Plains Turbo Max over top of this corn.
Well, Half Mile saving the cornfield got pounded in by 4 inches of rain. There you go. Running that old VT tool. Real lightly over the top of some crusted ground. Doing a beautiful job. I think I'll save her. See what happens there. Yet to be determined. The 4 inches of rain will do that to you.
So here's what it looks like. As you can see it behind me, you've got a stand of corn here. So vertical tilling a hard crust on top of planted corn works. However, he is currently going back in and spotting in some areas. Like, say that right there. And as you look to the west, you can see that there are some thin spots. In the medical field, they call doctoring or whatever a practice, a medical practice. Farming is the same thing. We grow up and learn all this stuff, but really we're practicing and we're learning every single year new stuff over and over again. Trial and error, mistakes, sink or swim. What I'm telling you is that running the vertical tillage tool, some of you are going to say was a dumb idea. I don't think it was a dumb idea. This is going to be pretty decent corn. And given the whole area of eastern Indiana, western Ohio, given the weather patterns, you know, this might be just some of the best corn that we have. So here it is. We didn't tear it all up. We saved some of it. We're happy we saved some of it. Enough talking. And there is Half Mile, probably trying to call me on the telephone.
Oh, here he is. Here I am, Half Mile, back again with Bubba or whoever
Bo,
whoever my cousin is. Being a nice guy, loaning him my 1984 model 30-foot rotary hoe. I thought I was crazy buying it back then. What is that, 40 years old? Put some new wheels on. Now we got a little 1.5 inch crust on this cornfield, but you know, when you borrow something, you ought to know how to run the darn thing. But come over here. Wait. Look back here at these little tracks.
I had nothing to do with that.
What? Look at that. What do you think
Okay,
that is?
maybe I did have everything to do with that.
You gotta put the stands up on the rotary hoe before you take off through the field. We already cultivated it once, but I tell you what, he's getting old. I'm old. I never do anything like that. Anyway, everybody have a good day. Hey, this farming, kind of like coaching. You got a great game plan. Sometimes you gotta make changes in the middle of the game, and that's exactly what we're doing right now.